You have been lied to. The world told you failure comes from bad luck. They said it comes from bad breaks. They said it comes from being born in the wrong place. That was a lie. A lie designed to keep you quiet. A lie to make you small. The truth is harder. The truth is sharper. You fail because your mind is not fixed. You fail because your eyes wander. You fail because your attention scatters like dust in the wind. You envy. You gossip. You scroll. You waste. You stare at the lives of others while your own work waits. Your hours are stolen by small talk, by distraction, by empty entertainment, by noise that makes you blind to your own gift. And each day you do this. You betray yourself. You rob your own future. You give away your power to nothing. You feed your strength to smoke. You surrender your best years to weakness. You say you want success, but your actions show no hunger. You say you want freedom, but your chains are chosen. You blame the world, but you are your own thief. Yes, I call you a thief, because you are stealing from yourself, from your own potential, from your own destiny. You rob your tomorrow for the comfort of today. And comfort has never built a king. Comfort has never built a leader. Comfort has never built a future worth living. You are not failing because the world is unfair. You are failing because you will not command your mind. You let it wander. You let it run wild like an untamed animal, and so it destroys you. An undisciplined mind is a weapon turned inward. It slices you from the inside out. It kills your ambition. It kills your vision. It kills your power. I am not here to comfort you. I am here to call you out. I am here to tear away the veil. I am here to show you the law, a law that will end this theft forever, a law that will make you unshakable, unmovable, and dangerous to all who would stand in your way. Listen carefully. There is one power you must master. It is the power of concentration, the power to fix your mind on one thing and burn all else away. This is the law. Concentration is the master key. Every empire is built by concentration. Every fortune, every invention, every revolution, every great achievement came from a mind locked on a single aim, a mind that refused to scatter, a mind that refused distraction. The world hides this from you, because a man or woman with concentration is unstoppable. The world fears you will discover this, because if you do, you cannot be controlled. You cannot be silenced. You cannot be enslaved by gossip, by envy, by doubt, by fear. You rise above it. You become dangerous, dangerous to mediocrity, dangerous to laziness, dangerous to weakness. This law is simple. Fix your mind. Direct it like a spear. Point it at one aim and hold it there until it breaks through. You cannot chase two rabbits. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot live two lives. Choose one aim, one work, one calling, and let every hour, every thought, every action feed it. Then you will rise. But right now you live in fragments. Half here, half there. 1,000 pieces of effort scattered on the ground, and scattered effort builds nothing. Scattered energy creates dust, not stone. Scattered focus kills dreams before they breathe. You must end this. You must gather yourself. Bring back the pieces. Cut away what is not yours. Silence the noise. Turn from the gossip. Turn from the envy. Turn from the endless distractions that eat your days. It is not the world stealing from you. It is you handing it away. Every minute you scroll, every hour you waste, every day you give to nothing. That is your hand, not fate, not bad luck, not unfair breaks. You. And only you can stop it. So I ask, you now, do you want the truth? Or do you want comfort? Do you want to feel good? Or do you want to be great? If you want to be great, here is your remedy. One law, one practice, one command. Fix your mind. Every morning, choose your aim. 1. Aim. Write it down. Say it out loud. Lock your eyes on it, and guard your mind from every thief. When envy comes, strike it down. When gossip comes, shut it out. When distraction comes, kill it before it grows. Your mind is a garden. If you do not plant, weeds will. If you do not guard, thieves will. If you do not water, it will die. You must rule your own mind. This is the law. The weak man lets his mind wander. The strong man commands it. The weak man chases many things. The strong man hunts one. The weak man blames the world. The strong man shapes it. You must decide. Which one are you? Hear me. No man was ever defeated from the outside. Every defeat begins within, every downfall begins in the mind, and every victory begins there too. The mind is the battlefield. Win there, and you win everywhere. Lose there, and nothing can save you, so you must train it. You must harden it. You must discipline it like iron. Do not let it wander where it pleases. Do not let it scatter where it wills. Grip it, direct it, forge it into a weapon. Then unleash. You say you want freedom, then free yourself from weakness. You say you want success, then succeed within first. You say you want power, then master your mind, because without that, all else is smoke. This is the remedy, the only remedy, the law of concentration. Fix your mind, fix your aim, fix your life, and when you do, you will rise. You will not beg for luck. You will not pray for breaks. You will not whine about where you were born. You will create. You will build. You will lead. You will conquer. Because nothing can stop a mind that will not break. Nothing can stop a will that will not bend. Nothing can stop a man or woman who is fixed on their path. This is your hour. This is your choice. Stop lying to yourself. Stop feeding your weakness. Stop betraying your own future. Command your mind. Choose your aim. Fix it like steel. And walk the path until it bends to you. This is the law. Obey it. Live it. And nothing will be impossible to you. Do not think this law is a secret. It has always been here. It is written in every great life. It is carved into every victory. It is the same law that built empires, the same law that raised inventors, the same law that freed nations. One aim, one vision, one mind fixed and unmovable. Look at history. Every name you admire followed this law. They did not chase everything. They did not scatter themselves. They did not waste their days. They burned themselves into one cause, and the world bowed. Do you want proof? Look at the builder of steel. He saw nothing but steel. He lived it. He breathed it. He dreamed it. And soon cities were built by his will. Look at the great inventor. He was laughed at, mocked, ignored, but he kept his mind fixed. He worked when the world doubted. And the world that laughed now lives by his creations. Look at the leaders who shook nations. They did not scatter. They did not bow. They set their mind on freedom, on victory, on destiny. And nothing, not prison, not poverty, not armies, could break them. What made them different? It was not luck. It was not breaks. It was not where they were born. It was the law of concentration. They fixed their mind. They refused distraction, and the world bent. Now I turn back to you. You have this same law in your hands. You have this same power in your mind, but you waste it. You leak it. You scatter it on small things. And so your days dissolve into nothing. Listen, you cannot rise with a divided mind. You cannot win with a distracted heart. You cannot build with weak hands. You must become one aim, one will, one mind. And when you are one, you are unstoppable. This is not easy. It will cost you. It will cost your comfort. It will cost your distractions. It will cost the approval of small people who live small lives. But that is the price of power. That is the price of freedom. That is the price of greatness. And if you are not willing to pay, you do not deserve it. So hear me now. I am not here to whisper. I am not here to soothe. I am not here to give you excuses. I am here to give you fire. I am here to call you to rise. I am here to hand you the law. What you do with it is on you. If you obey it, your life will change. If you reject it, your life will rot. And that choice is yours alone. So I ask again, will you continue wasting? Will you continue scattering? Will you continue robbing your own future? Or will you rise? Will you fix your mind? Will you command yourself? Will you claim what is already yours? Because greatness is not given. It is taken. It is seized by force, by focus, by fire. And if you want it, you must claim it now. Do not wait. Waiting is poison. Waiting kills. Waiting is the silent thief of all destiny. How many lives are buried in the graveyard of waiting? How many dreams were lost to tomorrow? Do not be another. Do not let your song die in your chest. Do not let your vision rot in delay. Act. Now. Here. With the time you have. With the mind you command. You have everything you need. You have a mind. You have a will. You have this law. What else do you need? You want guarantees. There are none. You want promises. There are none. You want ease. There is none. But there is one thing. If you fix your mind and never let go, you cannot be denied. You may be delayed, but you cannot be denied. You may be resisted, but you cannot be denied. You may be hated, but you cannot be denied, because nothing can stop a soul that is fixed. Nothing can break a will that is steel. Nothing can turn back a mind that burns with one aim. So this is the law, and this is the call. Do not betray yourself anymore. Do not waste yourself anymore. Do not lie to yourself anymore. Rise, command, focus, burn. Fix your mind on your path, and walk it until the earth itself bends beneath your steps. This is the end of weakness. This is the end of distraction. This is the end of theft. You are your own master now. You are your own ruler now. You are the commander of your mind, and with it, you can build, create, and conquer anything. This is the law. Live it, and nothing will be impossible. Do you feel it now? Do you feel the truth striking you? Do you feel the sting of every wasted day? That pain you feel is proof you are not dead yet. It is proof that your spirit still burns. It is proof that your future is still waiting. But it will not wait forever. Time is not patient. Time is not kind. Time does not care. It will move with or without you. And if you do not rise, time will bury you. Bury your chances. Bury your dreams. Bury your name. Do you want that? Do you want to be forgotten? Do you want your life to vanish into nothing? Do you want to live as dust, drift, and shadow? Or do you want to live as fire? Do you want to live as stone? Do you want to live as a force that cannot be ignored? Then decide. Decide now. Because indecision is a disease. Indecision is a slow death. Indecision is the poison that keeps the strong weak and the weak broken. And you have been drinking it for too long. The cure is choice. The cure is clarity. The cure is command. Choose your aim. Choose your path. Choose your law. Then walk it without turning. People will laugh. Let them. People will doubt. Let them. People will hate. Let them. Their noise is proof you are rising. Their fear is proof you are moving. Their resistance is proof you are dangerous. Do not seek their approval. Approval is another chain. Approval is another prison. Approval is another theft. You do not need it. You do not want it. You must live above it. Because if you live for their approval, you will die by their rejection. If you live for their praise, you will die by their silence. If you live for their comfort, you will die in their cage. But if you live by this law, you cannot be touched. Your mind is your fortress, your aim is your shield, your will is your sword. And no voice, no critic, no enemy can break you. This is why I said the truth is harder, because it makes you responsible, because it removes your excuses, because it puts the weight on your shoulders, but it also puts the power in your hands. And power is worth the weight. Do not run from this weight. Carry it, lift it, bear it until it makes you stronger, because the burden you carry becomes the strength you wield. The discipline you suffer becomes the freedom you own. The focus you force becomes the empire you build. Every day you fix your mind, you sharpen your blade. Every day you cut away distraction, you harden your armor. Every day you fight yourself, you win yourself. And when you have won yourself, nothing outside can touch you. This is why so many fail. They want victory outside, but they are defeated inside. They want success outside, but they are broken inside. They want freedom outside, but they are slaves inside. Do not be like them. Win the inner war. Command the inner battlefield. Fix the inner aim, and the outer world will bend. You are not a victim. Stop saying it. You are not unlucky. Stop believing it. You are not powerless. Stop living like it. You are the master of your mind. You are the builder of your path. You are the commander of your destiny, but only if you obey the law. Only if you fix your focus. Only if you burn all else away. So I speak to you again as a call. This is your moment. This is your hour. This is your time to rise. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now, do not give one more day to weakness. Do not give one more night to distraction. Do not give one more second to envy, gossip, and noise. Kill them now, cut them now, bury them now, and replace them with fire. Replace them with focus. Replace them with a mind that cannot be broken. Fix your eyes on your aim, and do not move until it is done. This is the law, the first law, the final law. The only law that separates the lost from the found, the only law that separates the broken from the builders, the only law that separates the weak from the leaders, and you must decide, which side are you on? So here we end, not with comfort, not with soft words, but with a command. You have heard the truth. You have no excuse now. You cannot go back to sleep. You cannot pretend you did not hear. The law has been given to you. The law of focus, the law of concentration, the law that separates kings from slaves. Fix your mind, choose your aim, cut away distraction, burn away weakness, command yourself, rule yourself, master yourself. Do this, and the world will bend. Do this, and the future will open. Do this, and nothing will stop you. But refuse this law, and you will sink. Refuse this law, and you will scatter. Refuse this law, and you will die with your song still inside you. The choice is here. The choice is now. No one can choose for you. No one can walk it for you. No one can carry your crown. So rise, rise and take what is yours. Rise and take what has always been waiting. Rise and walk with fire in your eyes. Rise and make the earth remember your name. The world lied to you, but now you know the truth. Failure is not fate. Failure is not luck. Failure is not where you were born. Failure is the mind unfixed. Failure is the will unfocused. Failure is the life wasted. And success, real success, is the mind fixed, the will sharpened, the life burned into one aim. So I leave you with this. Choose your aim, fix your mind, and never let it go. This is the law. Live it, obey it, and nothing will be impossible.